Which of these elements corresponds to this diagram that we see on the left? O, C, N, or Fe. A key piece of information to highlight is the fact that it has a -3 charge. But what exactly does that mean, and how does that help us? Whenever we talk about elements, it's important to go back to the subatomic particles which compose them: protons, electrons, and neutrons. Each of them have a different charge. Protons are +1, electrons are -1, and neutrons are neutral. When we talk about the charge of an element, however, we call it net charge, and it's equal to the difference of protons minus electrons. Notice how neutrons aren't included. That's because a neutron's charge is 0, so it can only ever contribute 0 charge to an element. Interestingly, the question already specifies, it already gives us the charge of our element, -3. Using the fact that net charge is literally a mathematical equation, we can rearrange this, and we realize that there are 3 more electrons than protons. And that makes sense, because if protons are +1 and electrons are -1, electrons are going to be more plentiful if we have an overall negative charge. So not only have we discovered that there are 3 more electrons than protons, but looking at this diagram, we can clearly count how many electrons the element has. There's 10 of them. So applying the fact that there's 3 more electrons than protons, there's got to be 7 protons total for this element. Now we actually have enough information to decipher which element our diagram corresponds to. Is it oxygen, carbon, nitrogen, or iron? Well, if you look at the periodic table, you'll see that there's a number in the corner of each elemental box. It's called the atomic number, and it's unique and distinguishing for each element. For example, oxygen's atomic number is 8. The great news is that atomic number is the exact same thing as proton number. So if iron, for instance, has an atomic number of 26, it therefore has 26 protons. Remember, we found that our diagram has 7 protons, which therefore means that nitrogen is our element of interest because it's got an atomic number of 7. So C is our answer. Be sure to check out the best video of all time on subatomic particles and the elements they form.